I sold everything on FIFA, and here's why. I mean, I'm not BSing. I legitimately sold everything. If you see it in my club, it's because it's untradeable. I mean, as we have this conversation, players are still selling, and I'm up to 10 million coins, and we're still not done selling cards. Now, you might say to me, yo, Skills, what's the point? Why are you selling everything? Are you doing one of those rage sell videos again? And the truth is if you don't know me, hi, my name is AA9 Skills, and I am a massive fanboy of FIFA. I mean, I've been a fanboy since I was a baby. Even when PES was better than FIFA, I played FIFA. PES at a point, but think that back in like 2006, there was somewhere, 2006 or somewhere, where PES was better than FIFA, but I remained playing FIFA. But for the first time in ever, probably, this is the FIFA I play the least. And I think a lot of you guys might low-key feel the same way I feel. Now, I'm not gonna say this is the worst FIFA ever, because that would just be absolutely maybe lying, and everyone has their own opinion on this game, and I don't want to act like my opinion is the right opinion. But what I want to tell you is, for me, the lack of motivation to play the game has been very, I don't know, just not there. I just haven't been motivated to play the game. Now, one thing I have been motivated to do is do SBCs, and that's why you see me drop pretty much an SBC to Glory daily. And that's because they drop cool SBCs, and we can sit here and do icon packs and stuff like that and see what we get. But I find myself playing, just consistently playing SBCs, consistently playing these party bags, playing the icon packs. That's what I do. And on my big account, as you can see, I haven't done any of them. Ever. I just don't do any of them because I only complete SBCs on the SBC to Glory, and it's not fun enough for me to jump on the big account to do it. So I had cards sitting here, I decided to sell everything. But why? Why do I need coins if I don't really play the game on the big account? And it's because finally I believe we are actually going to get FIFA back. And what do I mean by that? I mean the new promo FUT Birthday. Everything I see about this promo, and I don't want to give too many leaks, is making me come back to the game. In a sense, when I say that, like, I play FIFA, but I play SBCs. I don't play the game. I don't really go into weekend league consistently. I went into it 2 weekend leagues ago and got 20-0, but really don't play it consistently. And the truth is because there's kind of I guess a dark secret to what's going on here. And the truth is that no one really wants to play the elite division unless you're actually trying to be a pro player, because it's just too sweaty to play in that division. And in the weekend league, although it's fun to play, it's not fun to play consistently because people are backing out at 0-0. You got hackers where you're getting invisible teams. It's just not really what it used to be once upon a time. Now, I don't even remember the last time I played this account. I probably stopped. Look, I didn't even rank. But as I was saying, it leaves you in a spot where, okay, you're not playing the weekend league because people are hacking, or maybe people are backing out at 0-0, or maybe this, or maybe that, whatever the case is, whatever the case may be. So gameplay-wise, it's not really there. But I've now seen a promo that really makes me want to come back to the game, really wants to make me play FUT Champions. And I want you guys to get in the comments down below and let me know what you think. Do you believe that the game has potential now going into, what are we in, March, going into April, because it hasn't really been fun. And one thing I do want to tell a lot of the newer people that just started playing FIFA, the summertime is usually the funnest time for FIFA. It didn't used to be like that. Back in the old FIFA 17, 18, 16, 15, the winter time was the fun time. But now the summertime becomes the fun time. With summer promos, with how many SBCs they drop, this is when the fun really actually starts to ramp up. And I'm really excited to see what FUT Birthday's bringing, because this FUT Birthday has icons that are coming that are going to be 5-star skillers. Now, I don't want to spoil the 5-star skillers that are coming, because I don't want to be like, hey, this, and you guys get, you know, upset. But let's say this Stuchkov right here. This guy could come out as a FUT Birthday 5-star. And that really makes me want to play the game. That really makes me want to come back to the game, because they're dropping doper FUT Birthday cards. For example, I am going to spoil one for you guys, but I don't think you guys will care that much. This card here goes by the name of Ricosta. I'm a Benfica fan. I'm Portuguese. He's not really used often in this game. But in this FUT Birthday that's coming out, it seems like he's going to be one of the icons that comes out that could potentially have a 5-star, have crazy stats. And now all of a sudden you have a card that we've never actually used before in FIFA that could actually be good. And that makes me want to come back to the game and actually play the game. So I sold everything, and the reason I sold everything was for FUT Birthday. Because at the end of the day, I want something to bring me back to play gameplay. In the comments, let me know, do you complete SBCs or do you play gameplay? Because personally, lads, the reason for me that FIFA's kind of been off is because I've always been a gameplay guy. right? Let me play gameplay. Let's play gameplay. I want to play gameplay. I want to see if I'm better than you when we play each other and we play, and I can see if I can beat you. You see if you can beat me. That's always been the way I play FIFA. But realistically, lads, that's not how EA Sports really makes the game anymore. EA Sports makes the game where you have more fun opening up campaign packs or icon packs or SBCs than actually going into games and playing. And even though, ladies and gentlemen, they dropped a pretty okay Footballers promo where, you know, you could go and complete objectives, and when you complete objectives, you unlock more and more cards. Although the concept of that sounded amazing, to a lot of people it failed. Some of the most hardcore FIFA players didn't even do it. And the reason for it was this. Although the idea was fantastic, and let me go down here to Mason Mount so I can speak about it, and these are like the dark truths about the game right now. Although these cards are absolutely amazing, most of the cards that you see here were below the curve of what FIFA is. So right now, unlocking an 86 Ox Chamberlain, this is a great card, and I'm not going to complain because the value's low, but it's a great card if we were a couple months back. For people who's actually been playing the game and never left to play Fortnite or Minecraft or any other game, an 86 rated midfielder is not really going to beef up your team. But for some people it will, and that's why we can't complain, because the game's not made for just us, it's made for everybody. And you got to take that into account. But an 86 rated card at this point of the game is really, really below the curve. Also, you have your boy Jack, who's a 90 rated. And yes, this is a solid card, but is he going directly into one of your teams? Then any of these cards go directly into any of your teams and stay in your teams. Because yes, there was a lot of awesome cards in this, but are they better than the team players you already have into your starting 11? So grinding this stuff, a lot of people really didn't do it. And if they did it, it's because of what it says up top. Play to earn a footballer Mason Mount and unlock playstyle plus objectives, whatever. And a Foot Birthday Team 1 pack reward on 3/24. So you get a Foot Birthday pack. So once again, a lot of people completed this just so they could get another pack. So SBCs and packs is just the way of the game right now. And for a lot of the hardcore FIFA players, that's what kind of puts us off. But Foot Birthday gives me that little bit of hope, that little bit of, you know what, this could maybe be sick. But I want to take one more second to look at something with you. Ederson is one goalie that I think could be really solid and go into a lot of people's team. A lot of these cards 100% are behind the curve. I mean, look at this Mbappe. He's a 93, but he costs crazy amount of money, so we can't really talk about it. I was going to compare it to other cards that are out, and I'll do this. Let's take this, for example. Here's Dante. Now, Dante's an 88 rated striker with 88 pace and 91 shooting. Guys, Dante, I don't even remember when this came. Was this December? Was this before the World Cup? Was this right after the World Cup? This was sometime in the winter time. And you think about an 88 rated card, and then you look at what they dropped in the objectives. A lot of them were 88 rated cards, but that came in the winter. Now we're in March, April. So the game from me's been lacking, massively lacking. When it comes to wanting me to play the gameplay, right? So that's why I just have an SBC to Glory where I can collect all cards, play a few games with them, and then really jump off the game. But now with Foot Birthday coming, I jumped on, I sold everything, and I'm preparing my account for what potentially could be the best promo of the year. And I sold everything from VVD to Conte to Trent. I didn't care about none of it. To Cap, who's the best left back in the game. Why? Because I want to collect all Foot Birthday cards. I just want to collect. They look good. They look dope. I want to play with all birthday cards. I want to have fun with this new promo because this new promo looks absolutely awesome. I'm telling you guys, I don't want to spoil any leaks. That's why I avoid to do on the videos. But I can promise you guys right now that this promo coming out, a lot of 5-star, 5 stars, a lot of good cards. Now, one thing I do got to say to you, and I got to emphasize this, that I've been hyped for a lot of promos, and then EA's let me down. I'm extremely hyped for this one. And I don't know when you're listening to this if you agree with what I'm saying or if you don't, because I know a lot of the community are big time in favor of the SBCs and the share play content. And I like that content too. Trust me, it's really fun. But to get you to play the game, there hasn't really been a promo to get you to play the game for me. And I think Foot Birthday might be the one. There's been promos that have given cool SBCs and cool content to do, but it didn't really take me into the game. for the first time, I feel like there's a promo that looks like it's going to take me into the game, want me to play Weekend League, force me to play Weekend League, force me to go back into the Elite Division to grind the game because I have dope cards. So that's why I sold everything. I got rid of them. It ain't a rage sell. It's almost a happy sell. Yo, let's sell everything. Let me collect as much coins as I can. I'm going to try to pack as many FUT birthdays as I can. I'm going to try to collect the whole FUT birthday team, drop some dope videos on FUT birthday gameplay, and hopefully the gameplay will be fun because at the end of the day, the gameplay has really, like the playing the game has been really lacking in my opinion. For me personally, remember lads, I'm a gameplay guy, bro. I'm a FUT gameplay guy. I play a lot of gameplay, bro. I enjoy gameplay. I enjoy Weekend League. I enjoy trying to get 20-0. I enjoy getting top 100, #1 in the world. I love that stuff, bro. That stuff like really like gets me going. You know what I mean? But that has been lacking. That's been missing. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm getting old. Or maybe it's just that the gameplay this year just hasn't really been there. But hey, spend your boy skills, man. That's what I'm doing on my account. I would recommend you guys maybe doing the same thing. Get ready for this new promo. If we could save up some coins, get some coins together, because there's a lot of dope cards coming out. Spend your boy skills. Love you, appreciate you. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace. We out of here.